Hey Pisces, how are you? How y'all doing? Pisces, we are at the end of all this vote and all this. Thank God. Just bring the love, connect to love, please. That's important. What it's going to be, it's going to be. But I know that God is making the decision in the best way. And I know He is. So He took us 4 years of all of this to something brand new that's coming. It's going to shift. Everything is shifting around you. Pisces, don't forget to gear up. Don't forget to buy gloves because they're going to be gone when they start shutting things down. And don't forget that these gatherings that y'all coming to the holidays, you need to be careful. All right? You don't know who got what. I don't care if it's family or whatever. And also, Pisces, it's the holidays, so start stocking it up on little things that you see. You know, they got coupons that you can put on the side for what's going to happen. Thank you for all those who like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for all those who support me, donating to my channel. Thank you for all those who get private readings. Know that my private readings are limited with time and that I do a spiritual reading before I do anything with you. Thank you for all those who go onto my web and buy my stage. Okay, and also buy my something fell there. I don't know what it was, but I'm looking for it and I can't find it. And also buy my jewelry, and this is one of my jewelry, and this right here is Michael, okay? It's beautiful, all right? And so, what I want to tell y'all, Pisces, that y'all are definitely in a whole nother level right now in your life. And where y'all come from is that I've never done this with you. Never. But what I will do today, I'm going to free with you. I'm going to freestyle with you. Okay? There's no cards. I'm going to freestyle with you. I'm going to literally freestyle with you. And what I'm going to do is, how I'm going to do this is that I'm going to read you, okay? I'm going to read you just how I see it. And I've never done this, but I'm going to do it today. Okay. Pisces. Here we go. How I feel like a lot of y'all are, and I'm talking about to pass. A lot of y'all, including myself, and we on different levels, okay? A lot of y'all been in trying to get something off, and we're on different levels. Some of y'all are just starting off, all right? And some of y'all are already got products already there. And some of y'all are there, okay? For the people that are starting off products and are like, say you studying tarots, right? You want to learn how to do tarots. Say you study and you bought all these decks, right? I want to tell y'all something. A lot of readers go through books and books and books about finding the meanings of the deck that the person made. Because every deck is made by different people, right? But it's telling you all the same thing because it all means the same thing. But in their versions. So if you bought a book, a deck, and it came with a book, right? Don't keep looking in this deck, and that deck, and that, because it all means the same. It really do. It all means the same, but it's like you reading the meaning, but you taking that word to many different levels. And that's exactly how it is. Stop stressing yourself because you see too much. You got decks and books, and you're trying to read them all. And some people literally sit there and read every tarot deck book they got and every orchard book. When they pull out a tarot deck, they read from that. When they put a certain oracle deck and they got book, they read that. It is just too much. going on. And I'm literally reading you with nothing right now, whoever it applies to. And some people already got products, making candles, making lotions, making bath bomb, making masks, making half business going on, working for people, but really got that shit going on. For those who are working, trying to get off to they start, you got everything right in your face. You're trying to market yourself. You're trying to see how you're going to push this because it's not going fast enough for you. So you got all your products sitting in your house. And making products after making and studying saying I can do this way and I can do that. Why don't now you get in your vehicle and start putting samples on the main person that owns the damn place and give it to them. Give them your candle, give them a lotion, give them whatever it is. And I guarantee you leaving your phone number right on top of that. Leave your phone number and I guarantee you're going to take off. Because now you're moving your products in the streets. Okay? You're moving from your warehouse into the streets. And you need to do that. Because ain't no reason why you should feel like you got all this green around you, but you still sitting on a patch of dirt with nothing there. But you got all the green around you. And you holding up your coins. Holding on to your coins. But everything is around you in the warehouse and you're not pushing shit. I mean, it's like you got a door, but on the door it says closed. But you got all your products there, but you close. Why? Because you're not pushing your products. Okay? You got to sit there and work your ass off. Okay? Advertising yourself. Being in the light, in the spotlight. That's what you need to do in order for this to take off. In any door you can do it, do it. Because if you sitting there in that little patch of dirt, okay, waiting for God to dump it on your head, he ain't going to do it. Because he said, I gave you the product, you got the ingredients, you study your ass off, you're an engineer, you're everything you are. Some of y'all been to college, some of y'all didn't, I don't know. But you got it going on, but guess what? You're not pushing it. Okay? And for those who are there already, who got their business started off, who went to the bank and signed for that check because they thought they was going to buy your company, but you said, this is my baby. I was going to sell it, but now I'm not. Why? Because when I sat there in front of that company and y'all did this, whatever y'all did, like a Zoom, you turned around and turned that shit around and you said, nah, I ain't going to sell my company because I know nobody else done anything like this. And what you going to do, you going to take my company when I sell it to you and be explosive and become a billionaire. Why? Because I gave you my idea. You said, nah, I'll turn this shit around. And what I did was, now I got you investing in me and having a little bit of my stock. So you gave me your money and I'm giving you a little bit in return because I know my shit is going to be huge. This is where the people right here that's already getting calls saying, I want to brand you. I want to do this. I want to do that. But I want some of you. I want some of your investment, your money. And you're saying, yeah, we could do that. But you ain't going to have all that. That's like you going to Shark Tank. Shark Tank, honey. Because I'm talking about people up here. People up here, honey, got some real shit going on. Dr. Terri, for one, you got that lotion that makes you, that the pains go away. You need to start writing Shark Tank and asking them to give you that open door. And I guarantee you, they're going to take you so far up that you ain't going to need nobody to do shit for you. Okay? Not even me. Not even me branding you. They bigger than me. Do you understand? Y'all are huge. And y'all sitting on a pot of gold. And y'all need investors. Huge people coming at y'all. Not little people, big people. Because y'all already there. Okay? Y'all there. And it's some real shit. Don't sit on that patch with no grass. Don't sit on that when everything around you is green. And you holding on to your coin talking about when is it going to happen? Or when? It's already there. You need to push it. Sell it. All right? Because that's where you at, baby. And that's where you act like you already done this work. You don't need to study no more. You don't need to put all this more work into it. You need to do it now. Push on with it. You got that? Because then I feel like you are in a time in your life right now where your career is there. You're good with that. But you need to push it. But you keep looking back. Looking back. And I'm going to speak on different levels. Okay? That is your money. Your career. And now I'm going to talk to you about the love life. The love life. Because y'all like that. And I'm freestyling with you. The love life. We're on different stages. For those people that sees that castle over there, and there's a bridge that you got to cross over to see that castle, right? And you still, real still on, and I'm talking about this level here. I'm not talking about, I'm right here on the bottom. We starting bottom up. And I'm taking you on different levels. Just like I said with your career. Different level. For the people that are right here, that just breaking up with people. Haven't talked to these people in maybe a week, 2, or whatever, and all this chaos. But you know what you went through with that person. You need to search for yourself. Because you are all in the delusional space in your head that you want someone to be a part of you when they are self-destruction to themselves and to you. To you in your essence and in your energy that is not good for you. And if you got kids around you, they definitely ain't good for your kids. Because if they ain't right with themselves and with their own kids, then they can't be right with you. And if they don't have kids and you have kids, you got that kind of shit around your kids. And if y'all both don't have kids, you gonna have that kind of shit around you, your energy? You need to let it go. Because the past is the past. Okay? And you can try to fix it all you want. But you need to fix yourself. And that's somebody just is over somebody. And for those who are right here in the middle, that don't speak to a person, and I'm talking about in about 8 months, stop talking to people like 6 months, and have a relationship like maybe somebody 3 years ago, was in a relationship for 2 years or 3 years, somewhere in that line, and that person, you don't speak to them no more, no connect, no, nowhere, y'all don't, no Instagram, no Facebook, no nothing, no texting, no calling, nothing. And you still waiting on that. Well, guess what? That person's sitting there laughing at you. Laughing at you. Laughing at me. And ain't thinking about you. Don't want to be a part of you. And it's funny because I said, if somebody want to communicate with you, they're going to say, I want to talk to you. I want to have a conversation. They're not saying happy birthday or how you doing or calling you about some information that came to them that they need to know because it was when y'all two was living together, or mail at your house, whatever, or some bullshit. They ain't thinking about you. They were who they want to be with. And maybe they were not only with one, but a lot of people. They still living the same life they live with you. The same exactly like they live in that life, okay, in the closet, when you thought they was all into you and they wasn't. They was into you that first year, but after that, they don't give a fuck about you. They didn't give a shit, and they won't give a shit about you. If you want them back in your life, go ahead and take them, because they're going to do the same shit again. You know why? Because now they know that you accepted them. When they was doing it to you, you accepted them because you couldn't get away from them. And then you gave them everything because they didn't give you shit. Okay? They fed you nothing but lies and never came up with nothing. And matter of fact, they ain't feed you shit because they never wanted nothing with you. All you was laid down, sex time, and fun time. Now, if you lay down with them, you smoke weed, you drink liquor and all that, that's their world. But the world of being a part of you, helping you, wanting to see you grow, coming to your house and doing things that they see you doing alone, saying, you know, we can put a ring on your finger, or wanting to do something with your plan. If they didn't do none of that with you, and you still want that, honey, go ahead, because you set yourself up again for the second round of bullshit. Okay? You need to look at that person like they looking at you, laughing at you, making fun of you. Them and their friends, everybody's making fun of you. Because you still sitting there looking at them, wishing and hoping they would come back. And I'm going to tell you this right now, Pisces. That's on the middle level. Okay? Which level you want? And if you on this level right here where you don't have nobody at all, nobody, you ain't have sex with nobody, you ain't seen nobody, and I'm talking about in years, then you got the whole 10 of cups coming your way. Okay? The whole 10 of cups is coming your way. The marriage, the family, the everything. And this person's going to be huge in your life. Not bullshit, huge. And I'm going to tell you something right now. Pisces. And I'm going to tell you where I was at. I wasn't here. I was here. And you know why I was here? I was right in the middle. You know why? Because God said, with a plus, right? So in my head, I thought the plus was the past. I thought that it would be the past. I thought that that person would come back different, would want something with me. We were built. And I was willing to meet him right where he was at. Because I know that I'm here. And I know that. And I know that he's here. Not here, here. Like here. Okay? Do you see that? You don't see it. That's where he's at. Because that person never gave me nothing. Never bought nothing for me. That person made me feel like I was trash. In my face. Cursed at me. Called me names. Belittled me. In front of his friends. He told me I wasn't allowed in his house. That his landlord told him that I wasn't allowed on the property. And that's exactly what he did. But I'm looking at it in a different way all over. Everything makes sense. What's weird was, I don't know if it was the 4th of July, but the 4th of July, I just popped up at his house, pulled up. I didn't pull up the car. I parked somewhere else, but I walked up, knocked on the door. Honey, that was like the worst thing I ever done. Because little did he know that I knew that he was waiting on someone that day. And boy, he belittled me up and down the street. But it wasn't at his door. He made sure I got away from his door. Yes, he did. Belittle me. Trash me. Humiliated me. And all I was doing was like, but I need to talk to you. He's, get the fuck away from me, bitch. You crazy bitch. Yes. Yes. And I already knew he was seeing other people. But I didn't want to believe it. Now, to tell you that I seen him with someone, I lied. But to tell him my intuition was telling me, yes. And what my intuition was telling me was true. Because everything that he ever did to me, that mean wasn't from the heart. Okay? He even got smart one day and said, fuck your cousins or your niece or somebody, I don't know. And I believe he is, but she ain't related to me. She may think and tell him that we related, but we ain't related at all. And you know what? That's why I didn't go to my niece's party. And I know you showed up after that. But baby, I'm huge compared to you. I'm huge compared to both of y'all because look, this is y'all. And look at y'all now. Y'all always been there on my list. Y'all ain't never been because I could never see y'all nowhere. Nowhere. Okay? And so, I'm talking about for months now, I would say for like 6 months, I have not talked to this person. Not the last time I talked to them or seen them was the day of the beach. I have not talked to them or nothing at all. But I still had hope for us. And I said, I'm going to my goddaughter's mother's 50th anniversary party, right? A couple days ago. And it's December the 4th from 6 to 10. And it said, must go. And in my head, I said, oh, he going to be there. In my head. There I go again. Right? Was a lie. All delusional. Again. Because I kept saying, God said with a plus. He's coming back with a plus. But I had a dream last night that said, this person is, I seen him with my own 2 eyes. Laughing at me. And it was almost like we was FaceTiming. And in the dream, we was like FaceTiming or whatever. On a page that you could see each other, right? And he said, I said, well, I want to talk to you. He said, no. He looked at me and said, I don't want to have nothing to do with you. I'm over you. I moved on. And in my dreams, I could feel like it was just not him. It was his circle of people. A lot of people in his circle were talking about me, was laughing at me. Laughing at me. And you know what's crazy? I feel like this person and whoever they with, or whoever they with sit there and watch me and they laugh at me and he laughs at me. And I didn't wake up upset, and that was weird that I didn't wake up upset. But I said, good. And I had my Yorkie that sleeps with me, and I said, Chica, come on, let's go. I woke up, I said the prayer, wrote my letter to God. She went outside, used the bathroom, I burnt the letter, came back in. I was like, man, this is great. Because for the first time, God had to come in my dreams and tell me, he ain't your plus, he's your minus. And minus means everything you ever seen in him and everything you went through him and everything you never gained from him, you would never gain. And you go back to that, you're going to miss out on an opportunity of something greater that's on the other side that you don't even see it because you're worrying about him and he ain't worrying about you. But I got something else for you. Just look back and you'll see it. And I said, wow. And I thank God that I had that dream because yesterday was the 4th. And I said our life would change, right? In a huge way, right? I told y'all every level you're on as far as your career. And I'm telling you where you at as far as this. And I'm not here, but I'm right here. Because I was stuck in my head, wishing and hoping. And not only was I stuck in my head, anybody that came towards me that wanted to show me love, I was being destructive with them. Why? Because I was waiting for this to come. So I was letting every good thing pass me. Because why? Because I was waiting on him to come back. And God came straight up in my dream and showed me, I swear to you, I seen this man clear as day, talking to me, FaceTiming me, laughing at me, saying, nope, I'm not going to communicate. I don't want to talk to you. I don't have shit to do with you. I'm over you. I'm finished with you, Lisa. And I said, and I literally can see people, his circle, laughing at me. And I'm telling you something. Whoever he's seeing, for some reason, she got him thinking that we're family and we're not at all. You're not blood, kin, or nothing of mine at all. But that girl, sister, by father, is my niece. Okay? And it's all good. It's all good. And I wish y'all nothing but the best. I wish you nothing but the best. And I'm sending you and her and everybody else in your circle, your friends, everybody that worship you, I'm sending nothing but love. Thank you. Because now I know my worth. And I know what's coming is bigger and better than I ever had. And it is the 10 of Cups. Okay? So I have accepted. And I'm done. There's nothing else. So for my niece that's watching me, or you're going to call and tell her, you need to hear what your aunt said. For my niece, my real niece, my blood niece, that her soul, her stepsister call her and tell her, how about this, baby? If I ever find out, Virginia, her name is Virginia, did you cross me for your sister, I wish the person, the man, and that girl that keeps saying she related to me and she's not, I'm going to tell you something right now, baby. Y'all can go ahead. I don't care about y'all too. But my niece, my blood niece, my real niece, if I ever find out, and my intuition's telling me that you know, and I confront you about it, but you want to act like you don't know. And I found out that you knew. And you knew, but you didn't want to tell me. And you kept telling me, you should mess with him because he is no good for you. Guess what I'm going to do to you? I'm going to come in your house. Virginia, I'm going to come in your house and beat the shit out of you. Do you hear me? I'm going to whip your ass. You know why? Because you don't cross me. I'm your fucking blood, damn it. I'm your aunt. I'm not that bitch. You want to praise her? I'ma beat you. I'ma beat your ass, Virginia. And I'ma have you praising that bitch. I'm not playing with you. And if you think that your older sister ran out of her house because they try to come in and take over her party, I'm going to tell you what right now, Virginia. I'm going to demolish your little ass. And I'm coming in your house nicely. But when you close that door, it's me and you. I'm going to remember the cell I was in that jail. And your sister know where the cell is, and so does he. It ain't that big. But I'm going to shut your doors down in your house and beat your ass. Don't you ever cross me for her or for anybody else. And I said your name. Virginia, my niece. I better not find out it's the truth. Because if I do, I'm not a bit concerned about them too. But I'm going to get you. And I make that promise to you. So if she got you watching this, and you trying to be funny with me, that's why I didn't stay at your party. And I bought your food. Because you already know I'm not playing. And you know I seen her daughter there, right? You see, when you introduced her to me, I said, huh? And I looked right at her and I said, you look just like your mother. Even your mouth. Because the devil ain't let me tell you something. The devil's a liar. And God took me there. And I was suspecting to see her sitting there at that table. But guess what? I seen her daughter. And I'm telling you right now, Virginia, I'm going to tell you something right now. And I love you to death. And you are my real blood niece. And you know how I get down. If I find out that you was telling me you don't need that trash, she's trash, because your sister fucking with her, I'ma beat your ass. Do you hear me? For life, to me. And I'm going to leave that shit right there where it's at. Because I got the 10 of cups. But I'm going to get you, Virginia. Because you don't lie to me. Because I'd rather you tell me the truth. And whether it hurts me or not, I ain't never got to fuck with your niece because I don't fuck with her. I don't deal with that girl. I don't deal with her at all. And it's funny how every time I was around her, I left iron, wasn't even there a half an hour. Because this has been going on for a while. And I know that for a fact. But Virginia, you better hope and pray to God that you didn't lie. Because if you lie, I'm going to tear your ass up. I'm going to beat you good. And I don't even hit my son like that. But I'm going to go on you. I'm going to go on you, Virginia. I'm going to go on you. I'm not your mother. I'm not her. No, I'm far from being your mother. But I'm going to beat your ass. Do you understand? And that's all I'm going to say to you. I'm going to leave that shit alone. Okay? So crosswatch, if you're right there, you need to let that shit go. Let it go. Because that shit ain't going to never change. And whoever they with, whether it's your friend, your mother, whoever this person is with, whether it's your father, whoever, your brother, whoever they fucking in your family, whatever it is, your best friend or whoever, it is real. And you need to let that shit be. Because let me tell you something. They ain't gonna never change. And they belong together. Because the devils are always stuck together. And they see nothing but dark. And guess what? He doing the same thing to her. And she doing the same thing to him. Because her niggas probably locked the fuck up. And she fucking everybody. But you got something coming to you, baby. My niece, I'm not playing with you. I'm not playing. And that's some real shit. I'm going to leave it there. And for whoever's right here, that is where I am at. Right now, I went from here to here. 10 of Cups is coming your way. 10 of Cups is coming your way. And I mean everything. Family, house, job, everything you ever wanted is coming together for you. Because when you leave this type of shit and you can't walk away from people like that, that energy is following you. And you need to get that energy out of you so that that patch that you got, that you want to grow from financially, can grow. Can grow. And the people that are right here, those people that you forgave, whether they're alive or dead, honey, you are coming to it all because you already there. You need to push your product and everything's coming together for you. Husband, house, jobs, and all. You understand? You're coming to a completion after this bullshit right here. It's a lot of bullshit. Whatever level you're on, I'm talking to you. Okay? A lot of crazy shit. And none of it matters unless you're right here. And everything, if you're right here, your career is just a push that you need to push it out the door. And everything that's right here for you will be all that. Because that right there is coming to you full in a circle. Do you understand? I ain't even looking for anything. As far as my career, I'm there. I'm there. As far as relationship, it'll come at the right time. I am not even worrying about it anymore. And it ain't that. I'm done with that. Where I'm at is I want brand new. Like a brand new pair of shoes. Brand new. Red bottoms. Okay? Sweet bitch. That's what I want. Brand new. I don't want nothing that's old. I don't want no old money, nothing. I want brand new money that smell good. You got that? Brand new. And I'm telling you, I ain't got no cards in front of me. This is your reading. Where you at is about your money. It's definitely about your money. Because you've been through this transformation about your career. And a lot of y'all, because all the shit that went down with this COVID, a lot of y'all lost your jobs. And that was good paying job because y'all went to school, college, and all for this. Right? And then y'all still trying to make that money, but it's not like it used to be. So y'all stepped into trying to do something different. And you did all the work, but you got to market it. You got to push it out. You got to go out and push it so people can see it. Online, out of line. Go to store, go online, sell your product, promote your shit, and go offline in the streets. Put it in the store. Give it to the owner in their hand. Give them a test. I'm not talking about the people that work for them. I'm talking about the owner. Not the cashier. That'll buy you one or two things. I'm talking about people that's going to put your shit on the shelf. Okay? Do that. For people that are learning or want to open a tarot or whatever it is, spiritual healing and all, remember, it's like a Bible. Everybody makes tarots, cards, and everybody made books. And everybody got their own vision of how they see the Five of Cups, the page, all that. But it's all the same. So don't keep searching in books and books and books. You'll go crazy. The same with oracles. They want to pull out every oracle book it is to go with every deck. Honey, you're going to go crazy. All right? You want to know? Pull that one book out. Make that your Bible. Okay? Of your deck of cards. Because that same book is for all your decks. It got the same damn meaning. Come on now. You're on different levels. I'm trying to hit you on every level you can. Because I want y'all to know. As far as your money, y'all on level. Y'all need to pull. And y'all need to know what y'all doing. Y'all know what y'all doing now. Y'all need to promote that shit. Whatever's wrong, you're going to erase it and make it right. Because that's the part of everything. And that's what your whole reading's about. Whatever level you on, you got to erase the wrong and make it right. In your career, you think you got to fix them, erase it and make it right. In your relationship, leave the past alone, erase that shit, delete that shit, block that shit, and move on. And if you hear that you're not even here, then yeah, you stuck. You're going to be stuck for a minute. Because you're going to have still lessons to learn from your past. That you are just starting off rock bottom and it's going to be a hot mess for you. Until you get tired of being tired, then you're here. Then you can move along, be happy, live a normal life, do what you do without being all in your head. But you're going to realize that all of that wasn't even what you wanted. Right? Because God said, now I give you that with a plus. The 10 of Cups. It's almost like you went from the page, right? You went from the page to, I would say, the 5 of Cups, looking at your past, knowing that there's 2 cups that you're not even acknowledging. Okay? I feel like you went from the Page of Pentacles, which is money. Okay? Investor. Putting things together. But it's It's like you see all the green around you, but you're sitting in the middle of whatever. A pile of dirt. A pile of dirt. But you got everything around you that you need to push. Get in the car, put the gas on, put your products, and push that shit out. If you want to be a tarot card, open up a YouTube and go for it. Okay? What you think? The people in tarots, I'm reading you freestyle. What you think for those who study the tarots, know the tarots, been doing this shit, they just woke up and know it? No, they study it. But I'm freestyling on you. I'm telling you, you come from the page of Pentacles. Okay? The page of Pentacles. Into the Five of Cups, which you need to know. Stop worrying about whatever those 3 cups are there, and you looking back at the 2 of Cups. You need to look back at them 2 of Cups and grab that, and stop looking at the 3s. Because the 3 of Cups, it's wasted. It's gone. It's 3. The card is 5. Check this out. I'm going to make it simple. The card is 5, right? So you got 5 of Cups, right? Just say did I show y'all a card of 5 of Cups? So you're looking at 3, and you know what 3 is? You, them, and someone else, right? And you forgot that you got 2, and you know what 2 is? You looking back and God saying, I got you and your twin flame, not the soulmate, because soulmate is someone that's teaching you lessons, seeing other people, and got you all in some shit. That's what, when you look at a 5, think of it like that. You want to think of a 5 of Cups, think of it just like that. It's looking at everything you've been through, learn from, okay? And still looking at it, sitting there moaning and crying over spilled milk. Moaning and crying because you don't see them, they don't want you and all this shit. Because they seeing someone else. It's you, them, and someone else. It's a loss. It's something that you feel that you lost out of it. Something that didn't work out the way you wanted it. You know why? Because it's 3 people. Right? And actually, it ain't even you. You put yourself there because you are fucked up in your thoughts. And you're like, well, I didn't want him, but that's the one I want. And he don't want your ass. So you just came in the picture because you're stuck there. Right? And it's you and it's them with someone else. And that someone else is someone that you probably know. Okay? But they definitely seeing someone else. Because you're not in the picture anymore. You're putting yourself somewhere where you're not. Do you understand? You're not in the picture. It's like, please, you're being played out. But you got 2 in that 5 because 2 more makes 5, right? So 2, that means take a look back there and grab what God has given you, which is you. And now you got the twin flame. You know what that is? It's you in that cup that you grab to grab both of them. In order for 2 people to toast, it's got to be 2, right? You did it. It said it. It's 2. It's not 3 people, you and who they with, that they're not even acknowledging you. They moved on. And you are the 3rd wheel. You made yourself the 3rd wheel because they don't even want you. They're not even thinking about you. And so, it's 2 cups. Look back. And when you look back, you're going to get them 2 cups. And who it is you and what you really, really, really want. And it's really, really what God is giving you. It's what you're not expecting, but it's what you need. So you wanted this because this is what you were suspecting, right? All the bullshit. Negativity, cheaters, users, manipulators, vampires, snakes, rats, foxes, lurking. But guess what? The only one was you because they moved on. You the third party because they were somebody. And you just, how about you not even the third party? You made yourself in your fucking head think that this person can come back. Or that this person is thinking about you. Or they want you. They don't want you. You ain't been with this person for quite a while. And they do not want you. Okay? They're going to repeat the same shit they did over to you again. And why? Because you let them right back in the door. And while you was in denial and delusional about this shit, you've been pushing people away from you that really want something with you. That's how fucked up you got. And I'm talking about me, because that's where I was at, right in the middle. But I look back and God said in my dreams, honey, he is playing you out. He is laughing at your dumb ass. And so is she. Because you've been knowing this. You known this. Your intuition never lied to you. And I'm going to tell you something right now. I've never seen it with this person. But I know in my heart. And I know what God said. And I know God ain't going to lie. Just like he brought that dream. Just like he was laughing and cuckoo all that shit. I wish y'all nothing but the best. And thank God, I don't even feel that shit. Because I've been making my money. I've been living good. And I continue to grow. Because now God says, Miss Lisa, remove yourself from the middle. Because first you on low. You turned off. Then the fire is halfway. But now, remove yourself from the middle and turn that motherfucker all the way to the last number. 10. Because now, since you removed that and cut that shit off, now you're here. Now I'm going to give you, reach for them 2 cups. And one is you, and one is your twin flame. And now you met your match. Now you have a real reality. It's real to you. Because not only do they love you, they are in love with you. They're going to give you the world. And they're going to be right with you. They're going to be builders. They're going to do things with you. Y'all going to be going on trips together. Y'all going to be eating right. Y'all going to be drinking champagne, honey. Making love. Because now you are in love. Now you know what real love feels like. Okay? Because when they see you, they're going to see that ring. And that ring means you're married. You married. Pisces, y'all going to be married. Have it all. You're going to be traveling the world. Because that's what you come to, a completion. So, if you hear that you don't even see my hand, that means y'all just broke up. And honey, you are in your head. You cannot sleep. You stressed out. This person may be younger than you. And honey, they definitely enjoying their life. And you are stuck on stupid. And if you're in the middle, you're where I said you was. Thinking that you could get them. Y'all not speaking. Y'all haven't spoke to each other since June or something like that. Before that, the first year y'all was with them, it was good. Then after that became hell. It became a nightmare. A big nightmare. This person is seeing somebody you know. It could be your friend. It could be your somebody that told them they was related to you and they not. It could be your damn real family. It was all a secret and it's going to come out. Or some of y'all already know. Yes. And they sitting there laughing at you, making jokes of you. Mm-mm-mm. Laughing at you. She's feeding him all this salt about you. Salty as a bitch. Because she want to keep him. And how about this? I was the third wheel. I'm out the picture. You can have him. Y'all can have each other. I'm done. Because God says, Miss Lisa, clear that shit. Clear that air. Because right now you're right here. And I'm going to give you everything. Everything you ever wanted with that person. But nothing like him with a 10, a plus. And I'm going to say it again. Y'all went from the page of pentacles, okay, to the 5 of cups, to the 10 of cups. All right? You got that? There it is. And now I'm going to do your oracles because I could do that. But you see how I freestyle on your reading. And there ain't no cards in front of me. So you went from the page of pentacles to the 5 of cups, missing an opportunity if you don't get the fuck out of where you at, and crossing that river to see all the beauty and not be on here in the desert. You need to cross over where you see the grass and not be sitting in the desert with no water, nothing but sun beating on your fucking ass. You thirsting for something brand new and you're going to get it once you leave that shit. Okay? Because 5, I'm going to say it again. You come from the page of pentacles, which is you creating your whole world. Okay? It's all about creativity. Built-in. Smartness. All that. And 2, that's where you at. That's where you was at. And then you are in the 5 of cups, which is you and your thoughts. You can't let go of shit. Crying over spilled milk because they are with somebody else. So it's 2, 3 is a crowd, and you are the crowd, Pisces. And then you need to turn around, grab them cups that God has given you, because now you met your match. It's you and your twin flame in one. And then you got the 10 of cup, which is everything. Marriage, your future, your wealth, your career, everything mapped out. Honey, that's what I call all. And that's my reading to you. And I freestyle with you. Now, if you don't think I'm right, go get your cards a deck and look at what a page of pentacles is, which is your foundation, your career, your money, your all. And you seeing it all but not pushing it. Being still about it. Okay? Learning, but wanting to get all these books to try to learn more about it. Go with it. Fuck out of here. Then you got the 5 of cups, which is 5 cups. And 3 of them are spilled. And you are sitting there worrying about 3 cups to the spill, which got to do with everything you've been through that you can't let go of, you can't get over, crying over spilled milk, all that shit, because I'm telling you right now, it's you in the 3rd wheel, and you are the 3rd wheel. Leave that shit alone. Let them move on. They happy. Why you miserable? They happy. They laughing at you. And if you turn around and stop letting all the good shit pass you, because you got good shit coming, okay? Grab them too, because now it's you and your twin flame. Why? Because you got the 10 of cups. Where this the 10 is a whole union. It's everything you want. Now look it up, and I guarantee you, that is your reading. The page of pentacles, the 5 of cups, and the 10 of cups. They are your reading. And I freestyle with you. It ain't no card in front of me. You understand? And now I'm going to read this. Okay? Kindness. You are everything. Make love. Make made of love, and you are able to share that energy with others. So pull your products. Pull it out so you can share with everybody around you. Okay? It says peacefulness. You recognize that balance, kindness, and love brings calmness to your soul. When you get out of that daggone 5 of cups, you get this. You got that? And when you look at that page of pentacles, you get this, which means push your business out there. Gain from it. Okay? Now you got the whole thing, okay, that you're coming into. That 10 of cups, honey, is all that. Why? Because forgiveness. You are now able to activate the power of love in order to release the past hurt. And that's when you gain it all. When you let go of all the bullshit that did not serve you. Okay? That did not serve you. Because it might serve him now. It might serve who he's with because he's with his match. Good for them. Okay? He's right with the right person he needs to be with. All right? And it says focus on the here and now. And what that's telling you is if someone's saying, look, your business could take off and you sitting there lottie-dottieing, they said bring your business to the table. Come on now. You can brand it. I can put it in my store, but you still saying, oh, okay, all right. You got to live for the here and now. You need to move on and move that, whatever you got going on in your career, you need to push that out. Okay? And it says the throne. For what? For the 5 of swords. Okay? Your potentials are endless. When you leave the 5 of swords, God will give you the 2 that you're not even looking at, which is you and your twin flame. Okay? Okay? And you are coming into the 10, everything. And what that is, how the world's changing. You see people protecting you. Oh, who's going to be the president? Who's that? But you are going to see it all, right? Because it says it's a new revolution. And it's a whole new world for you. They want the best for you. And you're going to have it all. Best to believe that. Best to believe it. And I'm freestyling on your ass today. Because I'm showing you what I'm about. Honey, I was born like this. I don't need no damn cars in front of me. I will do a reading for you just like that. Because I know what I know. Okay? Now, if you, with the page of coins, if you do what you need to do and push it on, you're going to be prosperity with abundance. You're going to be drinking your wine because now you know that you are pushing the shit out the door. Making your money. With the 5 of swords. With the 5 of cups. You have to clean yourself from this bad energy around you, blocking you from seeing the truth. And you sitting there whining and crying over 5 of cups and crying over spilled milk. And they said, why don't you get in there, take your salt bath and know that you're not a third wheel. You are coming into a twin flame. Not a third wheel. Let them two have each other. Because you are into the 5 of cups and you need to clean that energy and stop being a third wheel in your fucking head. Because they've been moved on with this person. Happily ever after. Bye. Right? You got that? And it says, give love to who's coming to you. That 10 of cups. Because that's going to be your twin flame. Not your soulmate. You over there. Twin flames. Okay? And I don't know what level you in, but I read the 3 levels. Okay? Either you just broke up with somebody, or you was with somebody you don't talk to anymore for over like, maybe you met them 3 years and it was real nice the first year and after that went crazy. Or you sit on top of the world and you wait for this to come and everything's coming your way. All right? And it says, romance feeling. Your feelings are being real and worth exploring. Explore it. Explore it all. Okay? Children. Your love life is being affected by children. And I don't fucking know nothing about it because I don't have no kids. But is your love life being affected by it? That's a different story. Maybe this person you was with had a baby by somebody else. Maybe he fucking a girl, your friend, your cousin, whatever she is. She's pregnant. I don't know. The middle part. The part as you in the third wheel that's just in your head. Honey, they done moved on. They having a family and all. Okay? But you stuck on stupid. All right? And it says, healing family issues. Your love is benefiting as you forgive your parents. My parents passed away. And I asked her to forgive me, and I forgave her. And we okay. I'm good. And I don't know where they at or who, whatever you at in this with your parents. And I don't know how you feel about your parents or what your parents did to you. And whether or not you're going to invite your parents to your wedding, to this wedding you having. Because everything is going to be good. But maybe y'all don't get along with your parents and you don't know if they're going to be there. Or you don't want them there. I don't know. Okay? Because by you thinking the pentacles, coins of pentacles, the page of pentacles, while you sitting there thinking, while you sitting right here, your money can be here. But you got to believe yourself. You got to know your worth. Okay? Where you at? The 5 of Cups. Remember I told you was the third wheel because they moved on. And they probably seeing somebody you know. Or it's somebody that they're seeing. If you know them, you know them. If you don't, you know. But I'm pretty much sure you probably know these people. Okay? Or, yeah, leave it like that. And if you up here, then off new things coming. Okay? I'm talking about bottom and middle. Okay? Because everything will reveal itself. And guess what? You open up that window to a fresh new start. And I'm going to keep saying, maybe both of them are watching you. Maybe both of these people are sitting there watching you. And it's so fucked up. They happy. They in love with each other. And they talking about you, shredding you. But guess what? It's funny how they watching you. And they just open up the window. Because guess what you said, Pisces? I'm not your third wheel. I'm going to let y'all be. And I will not be your third wheel. And thank you. Because now open up my heart to a whole new relationship. That is going to bloom. Because you have to take the mask off and see everything for what it was. Okay? And truth be told. And all I got to say is, Virginia, it better not be you. My niece. Mama. Girl, please. She already know how I get down. And it says, because your whole world opened up to the truth and to you believing the truth and finding out the truth, a new beginning. A whole new beginning. That means that, honey, the universe seen the best in you, and now you're coming to meet your twin flame. A whole new person. A new beginning. And that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying. A whole new beginning. Yup. That's what it is. A new beginning to the old. Because now you're not stuck. You had to see it. I ain't got to see it. What God says in my dreams, I know it is. Why? Because I am a very spiritual person. And I just read your cards without showing you. I said The Page of Pentacles, look it up. The Five of Cups and the Ten of Cups. Now look up that. All right? Now, healing. Self-care, time out. Be gentle with yourself and your twin. Your twin is coming because you have to go through it all. And they want the best for you. They don't want to be like this person was, cheating on, and you fucking act like you was with them, but they wasn't with you. They already moved on. But in your fucking head, you fucked up. Okay, loss of self-identity. This is where you was at. Discovering your true self again. And thank God I dreamt that last night because I am not going to be sitting there waiting on nobody. I'm over that. And I hope I don't never see you. And never see neither one of y'all. Rise above. My reading's on point. Rise above. Drama. Obstacle. Okay? This pattern. Find the strength to rise. Because when you left this person or whatever's in your thought, because see, you've been over them. I'm going to say it like this. You ain't been over them. They've been over you. Okay? And the only thing you was dreaming is in your thoughts. Illusion. Like you really got a painted picture of you being back with them and they moved on. And the crazy part is they moved on, baby. They're not thinking about you. They don't want you. So it's best that you let go. And when you let go, you come into, okay, the Five of Cups. Okay? Looking at what God's giving you, them 2 cups. Bring it up to the front and trash the rest. And then you rise above it all. Because you gain everything back, right? Once you got the 2 cups of that 5. And then guess what? Now you're coming into your twin flame. Okay? The real thing. Not bullshit. And I don't even know if I want to even read these because to me, it's not even important how they feel or think about you. And I'm not going to read these because this is a twin flame. But a twin flame to me is your husband. Your real, true husband. It's not a soulmate. And this is telling you what they thought of you. Nah, we're not doing that. Because you have to let that shit go. And you need to let it go. And I'm telling you, stop praying to God and hoping to God and saying, oh, they're going to come and God said it. God told me with a plus. And I thought the past was going to come back with a plus. But that dream last night, you can't make me believe that he's coming back to me with a plus because he already moved on. Okay? And you want to laugh at me? Good, laugh at me. I don't care. Laugh at me all you want. Because I'm all right, because I got that twin flame while y'all two are soulmates. Y'all going to be learning more and more every day. The past with the past. Because I moved into my husband who's coming will be my husband. Not the past. Someone brand new. Brand new. All right? And I'm going to tell y'all something. Y'all better find out who he fucking because it's somebody, you know. I bet you it is. That's crazy, ain't it? That somebody can throw salt on you just to get to where you was at and take what you had. Well, y'all was broken up, but he was seeing this person. Even when I was in the beach with him, he had something to do with that girl. But that's all right. It's all good. Because I stopped sleeping with you a while ago. Way before that. Yeah, I did. So it's all good. Okay? So, you got something brand new coming to you. Something brand new. It's your baby. It's your project. It's the Page of Pentacles. You see that? See that dog? He looking at that ball there, but he ain't even looking down. Because he's waiting for you to walk him. He's waiting for you to make a move. Because it's the Page of Pentacles. You need to make moves. Whatever you got, project got there. And now you got the 10, the journey. And it says, you damn sure went through a huge journey, because that's all y'all been through. Journeys, a real journey, spiritual journey. Awakening to what? To reality, to knowing your worth, to knowing which way you're going. Okay? And now you got the 12 and the 7. Okay? It's like, it's a house, right? And you're sitting there and it's like a bird feeder. You're sitting there, you can come on down, but everybody's already ate. Everybody's fed. I don't see no birds trying to eat. They all listening. Everybody around. I believe you're going to be somewhere where it's an event. It's going to be some type of event. And you're going to meet this person. You're going to meet this person. And because you're going to have a lot of suitors. A lot of options coming your way. You're going to have a lot of suitors and a lot of options. And I mean a lot of people. And I'm not talking about people you know. I'm talking about a whole new circle of people. And you're going to have a lot of suitors. And a lot of people looking at you that's going to want to be with you. And these people are just like you. But it's that one that's going to blow your mind. Okay? Blow your mind. And it ain't nobody from your past. It's something brand new coming your way. Brand new. All right? You got that? Pisces, this is your reading. I love you all. Remember, if you want to know details, and I ain't pull your cards, and I'm reading them to you exactly how I see it. I see it as a page of pentacles. Why? Because I feel like you've done all the work. But you need to move this baby. He's waiting for you to walk him. To show him off. He's waiting for you. Your product is a baby. And it's waiting for you to show him off to the world. Everybody want to see and everybody want to purchase from you. Do you understand? But you got to push it out the door. Not in your house, out the door. Okay? And then you come into the 5 of Cups. You had enough words. You had 3 cups and that was enough of enough. You being in your thoughts, in your feelings, crying over shit, spilled milk and all that. And them two together. Because they moved on. They really moved on. And you got 2 that's saying, let me grab them 2 cups. And you know what that is? You and your twin flames. And then you got the 10 of Cups, which is what? A completion of a relationship, a twin flame, a family, a union, people that love you, people that want the best for you, people that see you as they everything. You are going to be happy as hell, okay? And you got this card right here that's saying you're going to be at an event and that one person is flying right over you and is looking for you. And God said, Miss Lisa, here he comes. There he is. And it's funny because the person you've been wanting and looking for and thought that that's what you wanted, you thought that that's what you wanted. Now, you've been through shit. And God's giving you that in a whole nother way, in a good way, with a plus. And the plus is a twin flame. Someone you can count on and depend on. Someone that will never let you go down. They will always be there for you and be happy for your growth. because they're growing too. And they coming with everything that you got and a plus. All right? Marriage. Dun, 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 dun. That. Wealth. Yes. Business partner. Yes. All of that. Okay? The dog, the cat, the fat, everything. You getting it all. All right? You got that? Did you get that? Because that's what you got. And that is your reading for the day. Okay? I love you. I want the best for you. Know your worth. Know that you're coming into a twin flame. A twin flame. A real twin flame. Not somebody that's with somebody else. Not somebody that left you and married somebody. Not somebody that none of that. This person is signing the line. A wedding. A real wedding. Okay? Not somebody that don't want nothing with you and you just the third wheel in your head that's spinning. That ain't nothing going to ever happen. Because they are with who they want to be with. And I'll be surprised if it ain't somebody you already know. Okay? So, I'll talk to you. I love you. Bye-bye. I'm waiting for my new computer because now I'm going to do Pisces Studio and Pisces Studio Live in 2 different computers. Okay? And I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.